So the fourth question, how many 5-digit telephone number can be constructed using the digits 0 to 9 if each number starts with 67 and no digit appears more than once? So no repetition is there. It's a 5-digit telephone number. It must start with 67 and the digits we can use is 0 to 9. So the number must start with 67. It's a 5-digit telephone number. So already 2 digits are filled. So we need to fill only 3 more digits. Okay, so from 0 to 9, how many digits are there? There are 10 digits. From 1 to 9, there are 9 digits plus 0 gives you 10 digits. Out of the 10 digits, 2 digits are already taken, 6 and 7. No digit appears more than 1. So we are not able to fill these gaps with 6 or 7. So out of 10, 2 are already left. So in how many ways this place can be filled? This place can be filled in 8 ways. 67 is the number. First 2 places are filled with 67. So this number, this digit, this place can be filled in 8 ways and out 3 digits are already used, isn't it? So in how many ways the next place can be filled? 7 ways. And in how many ways the last place can be filled? 6 ways. So the total number of possible ways is 8 into 7 into 6, which is 336 ways. Okay. So moving to the fifth question, a coin is tossed 3 times and the outcomes are recorded. How many possible outcomes are there? A coin is tossed 3 times and the outcomes are recorded. How many possible outcomes are there? 3 times it is tossed, isn't it? And we have to note the outcome and the question is how many possible outcomes are there? In the first is toss, either it can be head or it can be tail. So there are 2 ways. In the second toss also, either it can be a head or it can be a tail. So again it can be in 2 ways. In the third toss also, either it can be a head or it can be a tail. So the number of ways is 2. What is the total number of possible outcomes? 2 into 2, which is 8. Okay. So if I toss a coin, there are 2 possible outcomes, head and tail. In the first toss, there are 2 possible outcomes, head and tail. So that is how this 2 came. If head comes in the first toss, that doesn't matter for the second toss. If head is there in the first toss, either head or tail can appear in the second toss. That is why in the second case also, there are 2 ways. And in the same way, in the third case also, there are 2 ways. 2 into 2 gives you 8 possible outcomes.